Chapter 16. Happy Death. Enlightened death, Imaho, the sublime moment of heart sound awakenment. What if there is no death to suffer? What if there is instead the peace of death to enjoy? What if there is no self-limitation, egotism, fear, and hate to suffer? On the physical plane, life ends in death, but not immediately on the inner planes of infinite subtle and spiritual awareness, which take on radically different and higher supersoul function. When alive, the supersoul function is not usually sort of as a dominant spiritual force. The supersoul has the between worlds function few know anything about. When the individual loses their precious life soul, can take on a predominant role in the function of recreation and transmigration from one plane to another or higher plane of operation. The outer world as karma is not the true or inner world of spirit. Enlightened death means that the inner subtle world reality plays a more powerful role in whatever death is as a process of passing on, or an in-between world or state of reality. The power of individual karma is important in understanding the actual spiritual nature of bodiless death and passing on to the next plane. The factor of spirit as soul guide cannot be underestimated as relevant to all concerned at the time of passing, especially regarding all close relatives and good spirit associations. The deceased do not suddenly out of nowhere disappear in spirit into out-of-body space on their own, conscious of their destiny as ghosts. This can happen among other options. There are spirit guides as well as sympathetic and unsympathetic spirits involved in this complex mix of after interlife, transcendent inner and cosmic world dimensions. Best of all is the grace of no identity, just the selfless emptiness of pure soul, without the ego self as a problem in the way of life or in fear of death. There is no complication and interference from the spiritually unwelcome. Burn the root of fixed identity to nothing higher or lower than the truth of emptiness radiance. Be clear light. This clears the way for neutral births and higher rebirths in the spirit of transcendent, selfless identification in the presence of enlightened emptiness, radiance, the infinite peace of true heart love. May the blessings be. Lam Ozo Shu Bapuji.